Hi everybody and welcome to another edition of the Race Report. I'm Ron Hills. Once again this week we're coming to you from Chubby's Sports Bar in Johnson City, where every Monday night we'll be taping interviews for the Race Report, followed by a fun night of racing trivia presented by I-88 Speedway and Thunder Mountain Speedway announcer Leon Andrus. With rain washing out most of last weekend's racing action, we have an opportunity to take a closer look at a special event held last week at Thunder Mountain Speedway. The Small Car Classic brought together 6 different divisions of race cars who often travel from track to compete. We begin with the slingshots. On the microphone are Leon Andrus and Brett Deo.
Green is out. Reimer grabbing the early advantage. Dylan Hodge right there on the top side. Dylan Storer down on the inside, way down deep. That's Brett Bieber in the 32 machine. Coming around the lead lap number 1 is the 58 of Loudon Reimer. But there goes Dylan Hodge in the 35. Take control. 3 wide back there, mid-pack. As they try to hustle out of the turn. The 72 up along the wall here. He was quick in his heat. Don Schmidt right now having a little problems. They go wide out of turn 2 and down the backstretch. 35 of Dylan Hodge right now on a little bit of a breakaway. Reimer right there second. But Dylan Hodge out front with that 35 machine. Bieber right there running second. Third is Cody Klein. The 71 of Demetrius Drello starting to move with that 71 machine. Reimer right there running 5th. Time running out now as your leader in a little bit heavier traffic as they work it out of the turn. White flag out. $20 on the lap counter. We might be going 21, or the lap counter's ahead of me. Checkered flag coming out. The win goes to Hodge. Second is Klein. Third is Bieber. Demetrius Drellos. Crum.
I-88 Speedway fell to rain on Friday night, as did Shangri-La 2, Thunder Mountain, and Skyline on Saturday. But on Sunday afternoon, Chemung Speedrome did get their complete show in. The Sunoco twin modified wins went to TJ and Jimmy Zacharias. Tim Gullo, David French, Eric Ellsworth, and Matt Krzyzewski also landed in victory lane on Sunday afternoon.
30 years of satisfied customers. That's the proud history of Brush and Pallet Auto in Candor. We have a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs. Here is this week's Car of the Week. We'll give you a $1,000 minimum trade-in, and we have financing options to fit your needs, including a first-time buyer's program. Think you can't afford it? We think you can. Check us out at brush-pallet.com or visit us in person at 598 Owego Road in Candor, New York.
Foundation alert! Foundation alert!
Pick me! Pick me!
We don't badmouth the competition.
Huh?
We just beat them in price, quality, and customer service. Hi, this is Craig Moss with KRM Foundation Repair. If you got water in the basements, cracked or flaking foundations, foundation walls that are falling in, call us for a free estimate today. We're KRM Foundation Repair. Good as any, better than some.
Bye-bye.
98.1 The Hawk, number 1 for 20 in a row.
This is Jason Aldean.
New country.
This is Luke Brown.
Kiss tomorrow goodbye.
This is Charles, Dave,
and Hillary.
And we are
Lady Annabella. And I don't know why I don't
Binghamton's Hot New Country.
This is Carrie Underwood.
Every tear soaked whiskey, memory blown away.
Binghamton's Hot New Country. 98.1 The Hawk.
Unicorn Electronics in the Valley Plaza, Johnson City has the best pricing and selection of audio, video, and computer cables in the area. Don't spend a fortune on that HDMI cable for your new HD TV or Blu-ray player. Unicorn Electronics has quality cables in the lengths you need at a price you can afford. Expanding your network? Unicorn has the patch cables and accessories to make it happen. When you need to connect, think Unicorn Electronics in the Valley Plaza, Johnson City.
The 600 micro sprints had separate events with and without the wings, and with different results.
Nichols and Kaiser, that front row, side by side. 22 cars ready to do battle. Green is on, hammers down, and we're racing. Nichols, who normally runs with the SRP sprints, showing the way right now. Look at the one down on the bottom. That looks like Coffee, the 23, Kyle Coffee, down on the bottom.
Keep your eyes on them, and they come out of the turn, wheel-to-wheel combat. But Bill Nichols, local driver, showing the way around the Thunder Mountain Speedway. He's got several laps here on the 3/8 mile under his belt, and right now he sets the pace.
Driver out of Binghamton, New York. The 40 of Tater Kaiser now. He's to the inside. Nichols not letting him go right so quick. Side by side into 3 as they come out of 4. Kaiser going to be your new leader.
Kaiser here to the lead on lap number 3 as they rumble down into turn 1. The 42 machine starting to make some tracks now for Strada as he's into 5th, make that 4th with the bold move down to the inside in turn number 4. Battle for second.
Coming up for the 87 of Gary Page as they work it around the inside. Gary, the young son of Bob Page, used to own the Jerry Hayes, number 87 years ago, ran to Shangri-La and on the dirt circuit.
Down the back straightaway, Leon, the 81 machine, Walker taking over the second spot. Eddie Strada looking to follow through as well as we got one of them up in smoke.
That's the Page machine. The 87 having some problems. See if he can make it back to the pit area. Now flames underneath that car. Definitely an oil line.
They come out of turn 2. The 40 of Kaiser continues to set the pace. Tyler Walker second. Strada, who started back in 8th, now in the number 3 spot, trying to chase him down as we've got caution.
I think the caution for the early leader, Bill Nichols here, who's fading like a truck there in that Gary Zhu bullet machine. Green is out, hammers down. Strada already looking for some racing room down the extreme bottom of the speedway. What a move there coming through the middle. Hang on.
Tyler Walker, Leon's going to go to the lead here on lap number 8. Swinging down to the inside of the 40. Kaiser sliding up the speedway there in turn number 2. As we've got Tyler Walker now out in front.
One of the 17s up on the high side looking to make a move here. That's the regular number 17. That's Dan Knoll. But right now, the 23, a Coffee going backwards. Heat race winner, the number 20, he's on the move. That's Austin Quick.
Battle for second, heating up out of turn number 4 now. Estrada and the 42 working inside. The Kaiser machine way down on the bottom between turns 1 and 2. That's a slide job, sprint car style, to take the number 2 spot away as we're going to click off lap 12 this time.
Eddie Strada Jr., the 40 not going away. Tater Kaiser, but Tyler Walker showing the way. We're going to get into some lap traffic here momentarily. Also coming up through the pack is Jonathan Westcott there in the 82, starting to make some moves with his car up on the top side of the speedway.
Down into turn number 3, Walker having it all his way so far. Strada trying his best to reel him in as we've got just 6 laps to go now as the leaders get down into traffic.
Rich Vanderpool way up on the outside with that 66, trying to stay out of harm's way. as your leader, Tyler Walker, showing on to 66, getting in the outside wall. That Gary Zhu puller ride got a right front flat now. He's going to stay out. There he goes. Thank you.
Lap traffic down there in turn number 2 for the leader, Walker, coming up on the 06 at Mekis as they head down into turn 3.
The coffee machine slowed down the front straightaway. The pit road is blocked. Out of the turn, green is out, hammers down, and we're racing. Again, Strada to the top side, trying to work around the Tyler Walker machine side by side. There goes Eddie Strada Jr.
Wow, power move. He did it on the inside the last time. He's going to do it on the outside this time as we do click off lap 17.
Jared Ziankowski right there. We got one up on the high side. The 82 machine of Jonathan Westcott. Single file as they work it down into turn number 4. Green is out, hammers down. Eddie Strada to third right there. Tyler Walker. Does he have anything left? Ziankowski, the one that's trying to make a move. Here comes the 20 of Austin Quick. But it looks like he ain't going to be quick enough here tonight.
Out of turn number 2, Strada, after running second, now out in front as he heads down the back straightaway. Going to see the white flag flying this time.
15 of Cheyenne Ling a little bit in trouble there. Slowing just a tad. But it's all Eddie Strada down into turn 3 and out of 4. The first winner, Eddie Strada the third, Tyler Walker. Then it's Tedder Kaiser coming home fourth, the 41 machine of Jared Ziankowski. Out of the turn they come. Green is out. Tyler Walker grabbing the early advantage. Stockham right there. Strada looking for a hole to come through with his number 42 machine. But they come around to complete lap number 1. That belongs to Tyler Walker. Strada right now running 5th. He's looking to get to the inside. He's got a bite down out of turn 2. Takes away position number 4. But Tyler Walker, your leader. Second belongs to Rock'em Sock'em Chris Stockham. Got one on the move down on the inside. That's Eddie Strada the third with that number 42 machine. Got one out of the 3 almost going around over there. But Tyler Walker showing a steady pace out front. Stockham right there second. Strada getting a little tricycling off the turn now. Getting some pressure on that right rear. You can see him lift that left front wheel just about all the way down the straightaway. Strada closing in on Stockham. Top 3 cars putting on a big battle here. Then we got the 4th car, the 85 of Johnny Smith all by himself. Then we got another 3-car battle for 5, 6, and 7. Strada now closing in on Stockham. That's going to be a battle for second here momentarily. Strada got the groove down on the inside, had to back out of it. Everybody protecting the bottom here. Halfway this time by, 10 in, 10 to go. As Tyler Walker showing the way right now. Chris Stockham running second. Strada got a bite again down on the bottom out of 2. Dives underneath Stockham. Stockham shuts the door. Strada says, I'll go high here. I'll try to set up a high-low switch. Got to run. This is where he gets some hay out of turn 2 down the backstretch. Stockham again shuts that door. Strada trying to get a little more momentum from the top to the bottom. Well, that's happening. Tyler Walker is getting a little farther away here in that number 81 machine. Also, Smith starting to close up with the 85. Passing flag going out to the 15. Strada trying to get around the Stockham machine. 5 laps remain when they come out of 4. It's all Tyler Walker. Strada this time going down into 1. Couldn't quite sneak it into the turn in time. Lap traffic. Again. Trying to take it to the top. Saw Tyler Walker now into some heavy lap traffic here. 17 in, 3 to go. Walker taking it to the high side to work around that lap traffic. The 85 of Johnny Smith still 4th. White flag out. Battle is definitely for 2nd and 3rd. Strada trying to get the 44 in lap traffic down to the inside. Who gets to the corner first? Checker comes out. Tyler Walker gets the win. Stockham gets 2nd. Strada 3rd.
For 3 generations, we've been building world-class American performance.
Like the new Edelbrock Power Package Top End Kit, based on Edelbrock's powerful RPM crate engines. Each kit includes aluminum heads and intake, cam and lifters, gaskets, and hardware to build your own 400-plus horsepower Chevy small block. For 3 generations, it's pure American performance from the leader. Call now for your free Edelbrock catalog.
Edelbrock makes them right here in the USA.
Foundation alert! Foundation alert!
Pick me! Pick me!
We don't badmouth the competition.
Huh?
We just beat them in price, quality, and customer service. Hi, this is Craig Moss with KRM Foundation Repair. If you got water in the basements, cracked or flaking foundations, foundation walls that are falling in, call us for a free estimate today. We're KRM Foundation Repair. Good as any, better than some.
Bye-bye.
98.1 The Hawk, number 1 for 20 in a row.
This is Jason Aldean.
Hot New Country.
This is Luke Brown.
And kiss tomorrow goodbye.
This is Charles,
Dave,
and Hillary.
And we are
Lady Annabella.
And I don't know why you don't take me downtown anymore.
Binghamton's Hot New Country.
This is Carrie Underwood.
Every tear-soaked whiskey memory blown away.
Binghamton's Hot New Country. 98.1 The Hawk.
30 years of satisfied customers. That's the proud history of Brush and Pallet Auto in Candor. We have a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs. Here is this week's Car of the Week. We'll give you a $1,000 minimum trade-in, and we have financing options to fit your needs, including a first-time buyer's program. Think you can't afford it? We think you can. Check us out at brush-pallet.com or visit us in person at 598 Owego Road in Candor, New York.
Don Harvey has a winning record throughout the Northeast in the 1000cc Empire Lightning Sprints.
Ready to go, green. Green is out, hammers down. Got one out here wingless. Jerry Sen, your leader. You already see Don Harvey on the move with his 44 machine. Number 10 machine, AJ Prime, sliding up a little bit. The 06 headed back pit side. Jerry Sen, your leader. Rowdy Rick Stone slides up. That lets Harvey come underneath. Here comes Peter Dance in the 55 as they try to close in on Jerry Sen's 410. The 00 now. Lou Terez. Here goes Harvey out front. Right where he was last night. Parallel sticks are in the air for Don Harvey. He's lapped everyone up to the 6th place car now. Don Harvey, the 44, making it look easy. He's already down the backstretch. He could coast it in from here. The wind going to the 44 of Don Harvey. Coming home seconds to 55 of Peter Dance.
The XL 600 Modifieds are a weekly division at Thunder Mountain Speedway, and they put on a great show each and every week. Here again are Leon Andrus and Brett Deo.
Green is on, hammers down, England with the early advantage. Brian Carber there with the 47H machine. He got a little boxed in. Eric Boyd there with a 63. He's out of Binghamton. Richie Hitzler on the move with the number 9 car. But England out front, running second, is Nathan Brinker. Carber bobbled a little bit there with the 47H machine. Guys and gals doing a good job coming through the pack here. Abby Price up there in the 9A. She's trying to work the top side of the speedway here, trying to come forward. Richie Hitzler on the move now, taking over position 3 in that number 9 machine. Mady still 4th, Carber back there 5th. Nathan Brinker trying to put pressure on the 127. Look at Carber now getting underneath the Mady machine, taking over position number 4. $1,000 to win for these XL 600cc modifieds today. Will lap traffic be initial here? Hitzler closing in on the top 2 with that number 9 machine. Now Mady, right in the back bumper of Mady. The X and the 85R. The 85 of Brian Mady, Nick Mady in the X car. Lap traffic, they're working around. Hitzler now vying for position number 2 as Nathan Brinker staying down on the bottom. Everybody trying to close in on the 127. Carber now getting right up there close with that 47H machine. Top 4 cars on a little bit of a breakaway here, but they're right tight together. If you got a tablecloth, you can throw it down there. You'd set the table. England out front. Hitzler now taking a look to the inside of England. Not going to be able to do it through the turns. Carber looking to the inside of Nathan Brinker. That's going to be a success story as he does get position number 3. Out of turn 4 they come this time by. More than 2 laps in the books. There it goes. England still your leader. Richie Hitzler right there second. Look at Carver now buying for the inside lane. Looks like he's going to take over position number 2. Hitzler trying to come back on the bottom. Those two are going to battle it out. Corey England says, battle it out, boys. Nick Mady now taking over third. England right there. Way down on the bottom. Carver and Hitzler make a little contact. Hitzler into the England machine. Hitzler on the bottom now. He's going to momentarily take the top spot. Carver also trying to work the bottom. 2 to go. Now England shuffled back to third. Hitzler, your leader, trying to pull away. Here comes Nick Mady now. He takes over third. They take it down into 1, out of 2, and down the backstretch. Down into 3, picking up the XL 600cc modified feature. Richie Hitzler, Carver, Nick Mady, England, Brian Mady, Nathan Brinker.
Because of the Memorial Day holiday, we will not be taping at Chubby's Sports Bar on Monday night or doing trivia that night. But join us the following Monday, 7 p.m. for interviews for the Race Report, 8 o'clock for Racing Trivia. That's Chubby's Sports Bar, corner of Riverside Drive and Grand Avenue in Johnson City. Open 7 days a week. They have great food and a great place to meet new friends. Straight ahead, it's a great weekend of racing. Memorial Day weekend, Friday night, start with I-88 Speedway, a full card of racing action, plus the CRSA Sprinters. On Saturday, Thunder Mountain Speedway is in action, and it's day 1 at Shangri-La 2 Motor Speedway. To Sunday, Shangri-La 2 is back, this time with modifieds on hand, and it's opening day for Champion Speedway in Owego, including a 9-time national champion. So a great weekend of racing coming up this weekend. For more information, log on to theracereport.tv. Special thanks to Joe Crowley and the staff here at Chubby's Sports Bar for their great hospitality. For the entire staff of the Race Report, I'm Ron Hills. Until next week, I'll see you at the races.